British Columbia, Shannon Falls is situated just south of the town of Squamish. The park offers hiking, picnicking, and other outdoor activities. Shannon Falls tumbling waters come from Mount Habridge and Mount Sky Pilot. This is British Columbia's third highest waterfall, rising 335 meters above the ground. For the Squamish people, who were the original occupants of the area, Shannon Falls is especially significant. According to a tale, St. Nothka, a two-headed sea snake, continuously slithered up and down the mountainside to create the falls. One of the biggest ski resorts in North America, Whistler Blackcomb, is located in the town of Whistler, British Columbia, which is situated north of Vancouver. Whistler is renowned for skiing and snowboarding, and in the summer for hiking and mountain biking. The Olympic Park served as a venue for the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics.
Smells so good in here.
Visitors can enjoy picnicking, hiking, and viewing the spectacular Bridal Veil Falls, which tumbles 60 meters over a smooth rock face, creating a veil-like effect. Bridal Veil Falls was used to provide electricity for the Bridal Falls Chalet in the early 1900s, before the site was designated as a provincial site in 1965. Flood Falls, located in Hope, BC, spectacularly drops from high above onto the rocks near a small pool of water. Takkkakw Falls is a waterfall in Yoho National Park, British Columbia in Canada. The falls have a total height of 373 meters, making them the second tallest waterfall in Canada. It's well worth a stop for any visitor to the Rockies, especially if you are already nearby at Emerald Lake or Lake Louise in Banff. Getting to the Takkkakw Falls viewing area is just a 1.4 kilometers round-trip hike with only 36 meters of elevation gain on a very well-maintained path.
Ano nararamdaman mo?
Summer pa to,
As you cross over the bridge, you'll really start to feel the power of the falls, and depending on the time of year you visit, you may get a bit wet. I suggest bringing a rain jacket with you if you plan on getting very close. It could also get really cold. Emerald Lake is a peaceful lake nestled in the mountains and surrounded by lush green forest. The color alone would be enough to move you, but the surrounding landscape leaves you speechless. The lake's color is due to the melting of glaciers above it. When the melting glaciers deposit rock flour, which is a fine rock ground by moving glaciers, into the lake, it causes the lake to refract sunlight in a brilliant color. As a result, the lake's most brilliant colors are on sunny summer days in July and August. Natural Bridge in Yoho National Park is a unique and fascinating natural formation. The bridge is formed by the erosion of the limestone rock by the rushing waters of the Kicking Horse River behind what was once a more standard waterfall. Over time, the constant flow of water over thousands of years wore away at the rock, creating a hole in the limestone behind the falls. As the hole grew larger, the river began to flow through it, creating the tunnel that we see today. The result is a beautiful and unique natural structure that is truly one of a kind and is a must-see when visiting Yoho National Park. Golden Skybridge is home to Canada's highest suspension bridges. As you walk 426 feet above an expansive canyon engulfed by the Columbia Valley, the epic views of the Rocky and Purcell Mountains ranges will take your breath away. Beyond the incredible sky bridges, there's plenty more to see and do. Do you see mountains in all directions? The Golden Skybridge sits between two different mountain ranges, the Rocky Mountains to the east and the Columbia Mountains to the west. This is the Valley of 1,000 Peaks. Right now, we are in the middle of the Rocky Mountain Trench, a valley that runs from the state of Montana to the Yukon Territory. It's one of the world's biggest land valleys and can even be seen from space. A 10-minute scenic gondola ride or the 6.5-kilometer Sea to Summit trail hike brings you to the expansive Summit Lodge, which has a stunning viewing platform, 2 sit-down restaurants, and a gift shop. Exploring beyond the lodge, you'll find accessible walking trails and interpretive loops, a small suspension bridge, alpine hiking trails, and 2 more viewing platforms looking out toward the iconic peaks and the turquoise waters below.